Oh, grand rising, dude. Welcome to foster care. We're back in the lab. Back in the saddle again. Fuck's good. Good lord, dude. Hell of a fucking, not hell of a weekend, but long. Not as long as my girlfriend's weekend, apparently. They got off for Columbus Day, and she's not even Italian. How the fuck? How could all the people that were bitching about all the Columbus statues, they all have the gayest jobs? Like, why do they get off? You guys complained, and then you got, you know what I mean? Like, all these fucking people, like, I don't know. What kind of people were mad about Columbus? I guess it was all, like, I don't know, baristas. They don't get holidays off, right? And I'm not talking about baristas in my neighborhood, dude. The baristas in my neighborhood are good Catholic women, and they love Columbus. The Wop King. Was he even Italian, or was he? Now that I'm saying this, I think because there was a big to-do in Philly during the pandemic. The Gravy Seals protected it, which I stand by, dude. I don't care what the guy did. You know, it was a long time ago. Isn't it so funny that, like, I don't know. I think it's interesting that, like, the guys who get heat from back in the, and I say back in the day, whatever year that was, like 1492, wasn't that when Columbus sailed the ocean blue? Also, arguably not that blue. You landed in what? Where did you land? It'd be so funny if they did. I wish Plymouth Rock was in Wildwood, New Jersey. You know how much spray paint that would have on it? Actually, Wildwood's like fucking. It's like fucking. You basically are going to Abu Dhabi now. Every hotel's like $9,000. From what I hear, I don't live in hotels. You know what I mean? I don't stay in hotels. But dude, I just realized my number one goal from this podcast is getting a nicotine sponsor. Help me out, dude. Arby's not wetting my beak. Help me get mouth cancer. Somebody, please. What was I saying? Columbus. Yeah, everybody's like, he's a bad guy, chopping off arms. I'm like, dude, everybody was chopping off arms back then. Didn't he chop off arms of people who were cutting off people's heads? Like, can we fucking, let's just call it a wash. It's over. Everybody with the fucking, what are they called? What are you saying? They would take over colonialism? Is that what the word is? It's like, yeah, everybody thinks white guys are the dumbest motherfuckers ever now. Apparently, we're the dumbest guys. It's like, well, how are we running roughshod on everybody forever? I'm not trying to be racist here, but it's like, yeah, I've kind of bamboozled you. You know? Listen, we got problems. Can we jump? No, we're not known for big fat hogs. That's not on us. What am I supposed to do about that? Thank God. Do you ever think about having a small dick? Good Lord. I think I'd rather be crippled. Here we go. 80 miles an hour. Fix the door. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like, can we call it a wash? Isn't it interesting when, like, everybody talks about healing generational trauma? I'm like, you don't think those guys had some generational trauma? Columbus? I bet you his dad wasn't the nicest guy. If I had to guess. It was completely, like, totally fine to just backhand your lady at the bar, right? The ale, what they call them? What's that? What do they call bars back in the day? I don't know. God, can you imagine bars back in the day? It'd be so sick. I think I've talked about it before, but god damn it, I would love, like, you don't get into bar fights back then. You know how nice it would be to be like, let's go outside, behead some guy, and be like, pussy's about to roll in, you know? Catch a fair one with some guy at a bar, you watch him and he's like, he's a little fucked up. Wouldn't it be so sick? Like, I wish I could time travel and go back in time and get in a bar fight and put some guy in like a tie clinch and he's like, what the fuck's what's happening? Imagine hitting a Kimura on a guy in like the 1400s. Drop like any jiu-jitsu nerd and tear some guy's ACL off, and we're gonna have to cut it off the hip. This thing is fucked. His leg looks like a linguine. Shout out to Wops. Yeah, I always think about that. It'd be so sick. You know how fucking horny you would probably get if you get in a bar fight, behead some guy, and then get on horseback? And you vanquish an enemy, then you have to ride on horseback to go bang some lady with the dirtiest puss ever. What am I talking about? The Birds won. It's not good. Nick Sirianni, I don't know if you guys seen it. I guess he's losing his hair. He fucking shaved it. He looks like any guy in Mayfair. He looks like he dude, put him on the Ave, bro. He's fucking brutal looking right now. It's like, dude, what are you sweating? You're not even calling plays. You're not a coordinator. Just chill and do this. He always fucking, he looks like fucking Robert De Niro right now, and it pisses me off. It drives me fucking nuts. That team is too good to be fucking 3-2. It's insane. God. But, dude, the older I get, I'm like, I can't care about football as much as I used to. I don't have it in me. You know what I care about? The goddamn UFC. I say that, Danny Dubs and his wife came over on Saturday. And, whatever, I can't watch any sporting event with people, because I just fucking chatty Cathy. Went to Shaner's fucking 40th birthday Saturday. Dude, I had the gayest day maybe I've ever had, and I liked it. How about that? You know? I went to Peddlers Village. Well, first, you know Daddy woke up and went to the gym. You know that. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Woke up, went to the gym, and then, had to buy a couple fangs. I had to get that fang from Home Depot. You know I went to Home Depot, put my daughter in the cutest goddamn Carhartt zip-up sweatshirt outfit, whatever you call it, and immediately shit her pants as soon as we get into the Home Depot. I'm like, I know the fucking LED dimmers and drivers ain't fucking smelling like this. It's my daughter's ass. So it's tough. Butt cheeks, poop all over the butt cheeks, back, calves, feet. Babies fucking rule so hard. I wish I could shit my pants and be like, somebody handle that. Get on it, wipe it down. Oh yeah, I had to hit her with the Puerto Rican shower. Actually, I didn't put cologne on her, so not Puerto Rican. I don't know what you call that. Just bathed her. Purified her in the waters of the Minnetonka. I think that nicotine pouch making my belly hurt. I have too many substances in my system at all times. God knows the testosterone's flowing. God knows. And we got coffee. I fucking had some pre-workout this morning, and your boy, I had to get busy. My gym partner, Leon, I think he's a little hungover, so couldn't do it. Me, we went to the bar. My boy GJ, his girl, and my girl's friend from New York. Well, I think she's from DC, now lives in New York. She was like, is the fucking Commanders game on? I was like, no, it's not. Get a better name for a team. Commanders. Fucking blow me. They are better than us looking like it right now. Not good. But, yeah. What am I talking about? We went to the gym, went to Home Depot. I went to the gym. We didn't go to the gym. My boy Leon did. He didn't show up today. I'm going to have to bust his balls about it. He got a little turnt Saturday night. Couldn't make it today. Not me, Chief. I got turnt Saturday and Sunday. And then I got all up in there. Sweat out the demons, dude. Yeah, so we went to there, and then my girl was like, I want to go to Peddlers Village. Peddlers Village is basically, there's a town in, like, I don't know, 45 minutes outside of Philly. And we drove up there. That's basically like a bunch of, like, you know those little, I don't even know how to describe, like, you ever go, like, when you're on vacation, they have all those, like, little fucking tchotchke shops. But this isn't like, it's like a gay haven, bunch of gays. It's like the weirdest mix of people, because bikers like going up there. There's like guys who look like Hell's Angels, but they're in the gayest town known to man. And you know I love the gays, dude. Love them. But this town is gay as hell. And you'll see like a biker, his wife with the fucking sickest pair of fake tits you've ever seen. And then it's all like tchotchke shops, but they're having a fucking German Oktoberfest, and my bitch is half Kraut. You know what I mean? She's Germaned up. Which does make sense. She's very Nazi-like in her daily approach. She's not racist, but she's very business-oriented, my lady. She's about numbers. She's about the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. She's a fun lady, but I have to break her will, you know? And I say that lovingly. My wife. So we went there, had a couple fucking brewskis, took the baby around. I painted the shit out of a pumpkin. You should see it. It's gorgeous. Did that. And then went out to eat, and then we went to Shaner's birthday party, and then left, and I fucking was an idiot and put the goddamn location of the show I did Friday in my GPS. Drove 25 minutes out of the way. Had to turn back around, drive back. You know my bitch was sleeping. My baby was sleeping. Both of my bitches. And napping. Daddy don't nap. It's dad's duty to get the family home. That's what I do. You put a task in front of me, and I do it, unless it's something I don't like to do, and then I complain about it, and then I do it. You know me, I'm a fucking workhorse, dude. Biggest workhorse in comedy, and everybody knows that. Are you gonna cut me off, cunt? Ah, here we go. Everybody with their fucking gay-ass Camaros. Ugh. Sorry. I gotta stop saying... No, I don't have to stop saying anything. Well, I hate that. Some guy recently was like, dude, you need to, like, get your act a little cleaner. I'm like, who the fuck gets into comedy to not say exactly what they want to, like, you fucking shut up, how about that? So I drove fucking out of the way, had to turn around, drive home, watch UFC, put the baby to bed. And then Sunday went out, yeah, I already talked about this. Dude, Friday, I fucking did an hour of stand-up for the first time, and it was pretty sick. That was another one, dude. I'm such a fucking idiot. I had to do a side job after work on Friday, because I am so bad at looking at comedy posters. I never look at where they're at. I just say yes, and then I'm like, oh, it wasn't that far, but it was like an hour and 20 minutes. Beautiful Allentown, Pennsylvania. Oh, we didn't even talk. Was that Thursday? What the hell did I do on Thursday? Oh, I did a show at a fucking cigar lounge, which was fine, you know. But everybody's like, do you want to do a half hour? I was like, no, I don't want to do a half hour. There's 14 people here, and these guys want to smoke stogies and watch baseball, all right? Phillies lost. I try to care about baseball. I just don't give a fuck. It's the most boring shit. You know, it is the most boring fucking sport. It's fun when it's fun. People are like, playoff baseball. I'm like, yeah, every fucking 45 minutes. The game on Tuesday was good, back and forth with the Phillies. I don't care. I did see, there was a guy who made like a TikTok, and he was like, problem with the Phillies is there's no Ramirez's on the team. And I was like, that's an excellent point. Fucking Latinos love baseball, dude. Very odd, because they're very homophobic people. But gripping wood and hitting balls, dude, balls. Very interesting stuff. Not really, Ryan. You're kind of just yapping about nothing. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Thursday I did a cigar show. It was at like my GPS has really been fucking putting my brain to pretzel lately. I don't know if Google has it out for me because they know I don't use it all the time. I don't know what's going on. I think I've been talking too much about, I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, I did the cigar show, and you know me, dude. Anytime I hit the burbs, I'm like, we're hitting Arbys. We're hitting the B's, we're getting the beef and cheddars, make it better. So I thought I put, you know, like when you hit a destination and then you can be like, search a long route. And I clicked an Arby's that said fucking 10 minutes out of the way, right? So I'm driving, I'm fucking, you know. And then I start looking around, I'm like, why are there girls with their ass cheeks out? It's Thursday. I fucking clicked Westchester University by accident and drove out of my way, and it's like, you made it. And I must have clicked the emblem for Westchester. Like, what am I trying to go get pussy right now? I'm a married man. Come on. So I drove all the way out of the way for nothing. There was no Arbys to be seen, no Arbys to be found. So I went to Wawa. I bought half of my stuff and stole half of it. You know why? Because Wawa is not what it used to be, dude. They used to have a deli counter. They used to have fucking real bitches working there. You know what I mean? Real ladies that fucking maybe have a pill problem. They still have a lot of those, but they're just, you know, you need a lady who loves handling meat. That's what there's something about a woman making a sandwich, like, you know, it's odd that all the dudes are best chefs, but I guess it's not odd, because dudes rock. Dudes are better at stuff, except, I'm gonna say something bad there. But, yeah, so I go to Wawa, I got a pre-made fucking Caesar, I went to town, because I was upset. You know me, if I'm upset, I get to lunch. I eat my feelings. Yeah, drove all the way out of the way, no fucking Arbys to be found. Then Friday, I had a show that I thought was at 9 o'clock, but the poster said 7 to 9 o'clock. And the fucking venue hits me up, or the lady who booked me, and she's like, I'll see you at 5:45. I was like, what? Isn't the show at 7? She's like, yeah, well, we like to get there early. I'm like, I'll see you at 7. I fucking hate when comedy shows are like, can you get here like a half an hour early? I'm like, I'm closing the fucking show. I'm not trying to be a big shot. I don't want to watch an hour of stand-up and then do stand-up. I don't like watching stand-up. It makes me feel like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? But it ended up being fun. Shout out to the dude who came out. Dude, I felt bad. This guy was like, oh, I actually came here to see you. And he tried to go see me at a show like the week before, but I didn't do it because I was sick. And he was like, dude, they were charging $40 at a fucking Italian restaurant to watch stand-up. And they were like shocked nobody bought tickets. I'm like, nobody's going to pay $40 to come and see Mr. Who Gives a Fuck. You know what I mean? Except for this sweet man who drove down. I loved him, dude. I think it was him, his boy, and his other boy. You know, I love seeing a good 45. I think they said there were 44-year-old niggers that are still keeping it fly. They look good. They must have been. Wiggers almost age like black guys. They look way better. They look better than the average white. I don't know if it's because their style's stuck in the early 2000s or what, but these guys were updated. I love them. I think his name was Ash or something, or Art and Ash. They had rhymable names, but yeah, I did an hour for the first time. That fucking felt good. And I think we're gonna do a takeover show. I'm gonna drive because it's like, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but it ended up being good. And then, you know, after that, I got fucking Arbys, dude. 2 beef and cheddars. I got a goddamn 2 beef and cheddars, curly fries, regular fries, and chicken tendies, and a nice root beer. I always want to get a vanilla shake, but dairy, dude, I don't know what happened to my ass, but it's not good with dairy no more. It ain't good no more. Yeah, so I think that was the weekend. Now I'm back on the fucking Grizzy, dog. Oh, why is there so much parking going on? Are they fucking doing the street today? Don't tell me they're gonna grind up this street. You hear that rumbling under the tires, boy? Of course I'm the first guy here, dude. Come on. Grind set, mindset. Oh, and it's a holiday. Is the PPA off, my fucking enemy? What a blessing. I hate the PPA. I'm fucking fighting a ticket with those pussies right now. I gotta go because I'm about to piss my pants. Actually, let's keep this podcast authentic, dude. I'll piss right here. I put the light on in case somebody's looking out the window. They want to see the fucking dragon. Oh my god, dude, we were a little too much information here. My girl, hopefully she doesn't watch this. My beautiful wife. We every time I'm like, I'm not gonna drink that much. I had like fucking 10 citywides, dude. I didn't realize every other city doesn't have citywides. I didn't know that was a Philly thing until like a couple months ago. You hear that? Strong stream, prostate's healthy. I had like a bunch of citywides, and we got pizza, and my lady I went to bed at like 7:30 because I was like, dude, it's been a long weekend. You know, the baby was already sleeping, and sorry. Baby sleeping, and excuse me, pardon my piss. Yeah, me and my girl, we start making love, and I was laying it down, you know me, and eventually she was like, I'm done. She's like, I can't do this, because we ate so much pizza. You ever try to bang on too full of a stomach? It was a tough look. You know what I mean? You feel like McNabb during that Super Bowl. You're like, I think something's coming back up. Can you even see? And I record this whole podcast completely in the dark. Ryan, it is what it is, dude. Yeah, so we're porking, and yeah, she's like, I can't. She's like, I think I'm gonna throw up. Nothing's better than having to stop having sex with your lady so she can go vomit. We're like, my dick game was so sick, it literally made her sick. But I think that's enough information. And then I laid in bed, ate a piece of pizza. Daddy was sleeping by like 8:30, woke up at 4:30, and I got busy. And now I'm about to get busier. And I think this is my GC walking on the street. It is. You guys have a fucking blessed day. I think we're about to make moves on this podcast. So we're going to be upgrading the systems. Once I find out for sure we're going to do it, I'll holla at you fucking boys. I will holla at the boys. That's the tile guy. All right, I'm going to let the boys into the job site. Ta-ta, retards. I love you.